A special screening in The Legacy of Jesus, tonight at 11 on CBS 2 News.
California Clinical Trials is studying investigational antidepressant medications for children and adolescents. Symptoms of depression include sadness, changes in sleep, appetite or energy, loss of interest in usual activities. Research volunteers will receive study medication and medical and psychiatric interviews at no cost. Please call California Clinical Trials today at 1-888-CC-TRIAL. That's 1-888-CC-TRIAL.
Honey, are you sure about this?
The guy at the carpet store said if we moved the furniture, he'd give us a great deal.
Okay. Pass me up the dresser.
You don't have to give up great service for a great deal. Empire brings samples to your home, measures, moves the furniture, and installs next day. And now save 50% on our best carpet with no payments till June 2001.
We should have called Empire.
800-588-2300 Empire.
One of the biggest scams in the car buying business, tonight at 11.
Angela Lansbury stars in a world premiere thriller, Murder, She Wrote, CBS Thursday.
Aren't you Jake McKinnon? Didn't you used to be the editor of my newspaper?
Why don't you just grab a rail there, huh?
No, I got something I have to do, and then I'm going back to my office. I have an office, you have an office, people have offices where they work.
I'm working. I'm studying the competition.
You can read this thing at the City Times.
But I can't keep my eye on the publisher.
Oh, darling, don't worry. The thing will fizzle. It'll fizzle, and then it won't be worth a dime.
No, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Well, who would risk advertising in a rag like that? Who would risk tarnishing their image? Oh,
Stuart.
Ernie, good to see you.
Good seeing you.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Isn't that cute Arnie? Arnie Heller, our biggest advertiser. What is he doing? Clinking glasses with that shrew.
I do believe he's about to tarnish his image.
What a cheap shot. You have every right to sue.
Oh, no, I'm going a different route.
Wow. If I was in your shoes, I would be absolutely homicidal.
Murder's too good for it. It's too quick, too humane.
What do you have in mind?
Oh, honey, obviously Ms. Stewart has forgotten that I, too, own a newspaper. And when it comes to digging up dirt, I'm a real pro.
Oh, you are going to beat her at her own game. I like it.
Oh, good. Because you...
Mom? Oh, good, Mom. We need to talk about what's going on.
Please, no more bad news. If I hear anything else, I've got my quota for the month.
Emily sank to a new low running that story, but if you're plotting one of your famous counterattacks, don't.
I wonder how many trees they'd save if they just outlawed junk mail.
Yeah, well, mine goes straight from the mailbox to the trash can. Anything, interesting?
Oh, no, it's a letter from Tom's office. Dear Mrs. Hughes, this letter shall serve as official notification. A petition has been filed with the Oakdale Circuit Court by Denise Maynard Dixon to issue an order of presumption of death regarding your son, Andrew Dixon. How could you do that?
You still sleeping? Oh. Not anymore. What are you doing up so early? It's noon. Most people have been up for hours by now. Most people don't dance until their foots are stumps to all hours of the night. Oh, my back is like a rock. If I have to crash here another night, I may never dance again.
Until Simon gets out of jail, we have to stay here.
But there's so many great places to hide, like all the great hotels with beds and room service.
Yes, but here we have your friendly guards outside the door.
So you believe Simon's danger warnings?
We can't take any chances. Assuming that the diamond is real, then other people will be after it.
If it's real. You know, when you talk to that Simon guy, you don't know if he's telling the truth when you ask him the time.
So where's the diamond? You still have it, right?
Oh, no. I gave it to some junkie who was looking for a fix on the boardwalk. Yeah, of course I have it, hon.
Are you sure that this isn't it?
Are you trying to make me crazy? I can't tell the difference between these.
With any luck, neither will Simon.
You mind telling me why I'm seeing double here? Please take it nice and slow because my eyes may be open, but my brain doesn't turn on until I've had my morning coffee. Well, while you and your brain were sleeping, I have come up with a plan to keep Simon off your back. You bought him his own diamond. Everybody's happy? No, it's a fake. It's a fake. It looks like yours, but this one really is a hunk of glass. Where'd you find it? I had it made up. It's a decoy. And we'll let Simon think that it's the real thing. And the real thing will be where? At your jeweler friend's, being appraised. And Simon, or the thugs that he claims are after the diamond, will never know that the real Rose of Sharon diamond is missing. What do you think? It's brilliant. Then why so serious? Well, I'm just thinking, what if Simon is telling the truth and you're the one that's lying? You still don't trust me? You look trustworthy enough, let me tell you. And you're really cool. But if Simon can lead me to my family fortune, then I don't want to tick him off, Once you have that rock appraised, you'll know who's telling the truth and who can be trusted. What you're holding in your hand right there will change your life, Rose. If it is real, I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. Unless you want to insure it and have it locked in a vault. Sell it. Hello?
Hey, Rose, it's Simon.
Hi.
I've been so worried about you. Are you all right? Did the guard keep a lookout for you all night?
Everything's hunky-dory.
And what about Lily? I hope you managed to stay far away from her.
You can always remember a summer's eve. Summer's Eve lubricating jelly with natural lubricants and pH balanced. Summer's Eve, enjoy being a woman.
If you're wet, don't feel blue. Wish for a diaper that lets fresh air flow through. Huggies Supreme Diapers. Huggies breathes all over, so no other diaper helps keep skin drier. And dry skin is healthy skin. Get outstanding dryness and good fresh air with Huggies Supreme, the ultimate in care.
I don't want to climb a mountain. I don't want to run a marathon. I don't want to be 20 again. Oh, 50 would be nice. I just want to spend the day outside, planting tulips with Max.
Vioxx is here, a prescription medicine for the most common type of arthritis pain, osteoarthritis. One little pill, taken just once a day, can provide 24-hour relief. People with allergic reactions such as asthma to aspirin or other arthritis medicines should not take Vioxx. In rare cases, serious stomach problems such as bleeding can occur without warning. Tell your doctor if you have liver or kidney problems. For more information, ask your doctor or pharmacist about once daily Vioxx for the relief of osteoarthritis pain. And you may be able to plan your day around your life instead of your pain. Vioxx for everyday victories.
McCormick Grill Mates make your grilling irresistible. In fact, Grill Mates will grab you a slew of compliments, like,
Wow, he's really outdone himself this time.
But how do you really know they're not just being polite?
So, what do you think of the steaks?
Oh, you'll know. McCormick Grill Mates shake-on seasonings and marinades. It's how to grill.
How Australian Mick Burke eats a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
G'day.
I ate a little bit now. I'll come back for the rest later.
There's no wrong way
Beauty.
to eat a Reese's.
Don't worry your sexy Australian head, Simple Simon. I haven't seen Pushy Lily all day, and I've been up since the crack of dawn.
That's strange.
Maybe I got up a little bit after the dawn cracked.
No. No. It's strange about Lily. No, I just assumed she'd be camping outside your dressing room door.
She did.
But you just said...
I haven't seen her, but she's been knocking on my door all night, trying to get me to let her in.
Okay, and what did you tell her?
To come back when there's ice fishing in the Sahara.
It's a smart move, Rose. You need to stay away from her, okay? For your own safety.
I'm fine, Si. You're the one who spent the night in the clink, and I am so upset about that. Ask him when he's getting out. So, when are you getting out?
I have a lawyer on his way over to handle the arraignment, and once that's done, I'll post bail.
So you should be able to be here by tonight, then?
Oh, no. Sooner than that.
Tell him not to hurry. I'm dying to see you, hon. But take your time, because I've got costumes, rehearsal, the show.
Just tell the security guard to let me into your dressing room as soon as I get there, please.
Oh, I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Listen, Rose, if you want what's due to you, we need to work together on this, okay? So just promise me that you will not leave that dressing room except to do the show.
I promise?
Good. I'll see you as soon as I can.
Okay, so he's got to have the arraignment, and then he's got to make bail, and he should be back here in time just to kill you.
Do you want to believe that Andy is dead? How can you even ask me that? They're going to find him, Denise. He is alive. It is entirely so unlikely. The odds are so... You don't know that. You are not there.
No. But we have heard from people who are. These are experts who are trained to find survivors, and not one of them has given us a single reason to believe that Andy's still alive.
There is such a thing as faith.
Look, Kim, I learned a long time ago that you cannot rely on faith alone. Sometimes you gotta use the good sense God gave you to move on, to take care of yourself and the people you love. And right now, I gotta do what's best for my baby.
She is Andy's baby, too.
She's our baby. And I cannot keep putting her future on hold. Miracles are great, but we can't live our lives just waiting for them. Sometimes bad stuff happens, but we have got to keep on living. And that is what Andy would want. Isn't that what you want?
All
for
right,
your grandbaby?
Kiddo. All right. You look out for your baby. But who's looking out for mine?
When I signed those papers, I was not turning my back on Andy.
Oh, really? Then why did you do it?
Well, because after I talked it out, it felt like...
You talked it out? And who did you talk it out with? Ben?
Look, why do we need to get into this? Hasn't this family already been through enough?
You think the least you could have done was give me the courtesy of discussing this with me or some member of the family?
I already did, Kim. John came to me and I told him...
John. You talked this out with John. Of course you did. Who bullies people better than John? Faster and better.
Kim, that's not the way it happened.
Of course, I suppose he would rather believe that Andy's dead than live with the uncertainty. I'll tell you one thing. Once a judge finds out that he coerced you...
Look, John did not twist my arm, Kim. I made this decision on my own.
Somebody's awake.
John Dixon.
Yeah, John, it's me, Denise.
Denise, what's wrong?
Kim just got the letter about the petition.
Oh, took it hard, huh?
Yeah, she took it worse than you could possibly imagine. You have got to get over here because I can't handle this.
If you sink to Emily's level, this will escalate to out-and-out war. Now, the only thing worse than Emily in control is Emily out of control.
Tom has a point. But, darling, how do you plan to handle this exasperating ex of yours?
Well, I can't tell you that, not yet.
Oh, yes, you can. I'm your mother.
Sorry, Mom, it's better this way, and I gotta run. Promise you'll be good?
Honey, when I'm bad, sometimes I'm better.
You know, Lisa, maybe Tom has a point. I mean, why get into it with Emily?
Because, darling, she deserves it. Now, I want you to start collecting all the dirt you can possibly dig up on this little girl. Believe me, you're going to write a fabulous expose on this little twerp. She has sins and transgressions enough to fill an entire book.
Well, where should I start digging?
Well, first of all, I'm just dying to know where she got the funds to buy this tacky tabloid. And also, I'd like to know just who is behind the whole thing, because whoever he is has no morals, no ethics, and no sense whatsoever. Excuse me, darling. Excuse me.
Don't you think you want to change it to something that won't show the blood?
I'm just going to put her in her place.
I understand. I understand, but she's positioned herself as the comeback kid. You shred her in public, and I think she's going to draw a little bit of sympathy.
But I don't care what other people think about her. I want her to know what I think about her. Ah!
Lucinda,
Don't
hi.
get
How
up.
nice of you to
Don't
come
get
over
up.
and congratulate me.
Darling, I am thrilled by your success. More people will be watching now as your plane goes down in flames.
More big game hunting. More journeys to the center of the earth. More quests for sunken treasure. For him to get more out of life, feed him nutrition that makes a difference, like Imes Large Breed formula. It has a balanced level of calcium and minerals for healthy bones and joints. Not to mention, more praise for the conquering hero. Nutrition that makes a difference. Imes, good for life.
Cheer Complete. With a pre-treater, detergent, and color-safe bleach alternative, it will redefine the way you do laundry. Because life is what happens outside the laundry room.
My joints felt locked up. Then I tried Osteo-Biflex. It's a natural supplement that repairs cartilage and lubricates joints over time. It works for me.
Osteo-Biflex. Repair, rebuild, renew.
One more. Shakiki. One more. Shakiki.
Ice Fresh. Try it. Delicious.
You said you never loved me. You admit you're doing me wrong. You say you're using me, baby. Do the real thing comes along. Have mercy, baby.
Find a Coke with a special pop top, and you could win $1 million. Hey, it could be your next Coke.
Can you believe this 77-year-old grandmother is out to catch a killer? Betraying her was his first mistake. 48 hours, Thursday.
Thanks for sharing, Lucinda, but in case you haven't noticed, I'm in the middle of a very important meeting.
It's good to see you, Arnie. But don't you, haven't you realized the risk that you take being seen in public with this woman?
I'm sure Mr. Heller isn't concerned about idle gossip.
Oh, but I don't know about that. Heller Core deals in household products sold to housewives. It's suicide. Suicide to be seen in public with an infamous home wrecker, let alone to advertise in a terrible scandal sheet that takes idle gossip and transmutes it into smear campaigns.
Frankly, I don't care if Ms. Stewart is an axe-murderer. My aim is to reach consumers. And with the help of this lady, the intruder is selling like crazy.
But a reputable company hurts itself when it advertises in a disreputable
Lucinda,
newspaper.
stop embarrassing yourself and get off of your soapbox. This isn't about journalistic integrity, and you know it. You want my paper to go out of business, so you don't end up on the cover.
Well, it looks like Lucinda's giving Emily an earful.
Imagine that. Oh, Lucy and I on the same team. I feel like I've walked through a looking glass.
You know what, though? That is the beauty about taking on someone like Emily Stewart. You're going to have half the town lining up to help us bring her down.
Yes, well, we just have to uncover one ghastly little secret of hers. And knowing Emily Stewart, we can pick and choose.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Don't touch my things.
I said I was sorry.
Well, for someone who claims to be on top of the world, she certainly seems very edgy today, especially when that waiter touched her briefcase.
You think there's something inside?
I vote we take a peek.
We have to work fast because Simon cannot get his hands on you or the diamond. Who would have thunk the day would come when I wouldn't want a hunk like that to lay his hands on me? Rose, no, Simon will do anything to get his hands on that rock because he's convinced that it's worth a fortune, and we have to find out first if it is. So please get your jeweler friend on the phone. Boris? Hey, baby, it's Rose. Yes, D'Angelo, your favorite from the show. Yeah, the one with the Titan tresses and the giant earrings. Look, baby, would you mind if I come over? I've got a rock that I would love for you to appraise. Sure. All right. I'll see you then. You're a doll. So he can see you now? Half hour. He's booked till then. That's no good, because Simon could be here any minute. No, we have to get that diamond appraised before you run into him. So I'll head to the jeweler now, and I'll be there early. You can't, because you could run into him on the street, or so you could ask somebody in the hotel where you went, if you took a cab. All right, so he comes in, you clock him on the noggin, and I'll be back before he wakes up. I have a better idea. I'm trying to replace the real diamond with a look-alike. Right? Yeah, so we'll do the same with you. Replace me with you? Of course. Yeah. All you need is an extensive cosmetic overhaul. Yeah, why bother? Because Simon is after you now, Rose. He doesn't care what Lily is up to or where she is. Go on. See, Rose is here when Simon comes back, okay? And she has the fake diamond. He won't know anything is up. You, as Lily, could walk out of this hotel with the diamond in your purse, and even if he bumps into you, he wouldn't care. So you're free and clear as Lily to go see your jeweler friend. Do you get it? Yeah, and it works for me. To a point. What? It's perfect, come on! Whoa, wait, what if I get stuck in traffic or something comes up? I'm there stuck at the jeweler looking like you. Who goes on for me in the line? That's a good question. With a very good answer. You're kidding. I go on as you.
If you could leave just a little bit over at every meal, it would really add up.
Imagine what you could avoid eating in a single month. If you're significantly overweight, 30 pounds or more, depending on height, your doctor has something which may help you eat less.
It's called Meridia, and it can help you lose weight and keep it off. You've got to do your part. You've got to do your part with diet and exercise. But Meridia can help.
Over 2 million prescriptions have been written for Meridia, but like any prescription drug, Meridia is not for everyone. It can substantially raise blood pressure, and it's not for people who are pregnant, nursing, under 16, or taking anything else for weight loss, depression, Parkinson's disease, migraines, or for people with anorexia, glaucoma, or serious heart problems. Side effects may include headache, constipation, insomnia, and dry mouth. It's a controlled substance, so patients who abuse Meridia may become dependent. For more information, ask your doctor or call 1-888-4-MERIDIA.
I'm ready.
Meridia, you do your part, we'll do ours.
1-800-CONTACTS. Exact same contact lenses, delivered to your door for less than you're paying now. Call 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver, you save.
Eddie, is that you?
Beware the spray.
The spray got you? But you were near the tree.
The spray is like no other. One moment I'm fine, the next my roots are like mush.
Roundup. No root, no weed, no problem.
Order up! If there's one thing we know at Boston Market, it's how you like your chicken. And now, for the first time, Boston Market chicken is ready in your freezer. Introducing Boston Market Homestyle Meals. like double marinated chicken that's carved into juicy quarters, and your choice of side dishes. Now there's a meal you can wrap your family around. Look for new Boston Market home-style meals in your grocer's freezer. Because nobody makes chicken like Boston Market.
Experience the greatest story of all time as it's never been told before. Jesus, CBS tonight.
The address is CBS.
You're throwing me out because of one little article? How perceptive of you.
Miss Grimaldi, let's be reasonable.
None of that.
Oh, please. Mr. Heller, with due respect, shut up.
It's okay. You can't throw me out. I mean, this is America. Any court's gonna back me up. Have you heard of the First Amendment?
Well, yes, I have. It is a free country, and you can certainly, you're entitled to write trash, just as I am entitled to not serve trash.
This is ridiculous.
Your hair's soul, ma'am.
Soul? Oh, well, no, she will not have that soul. Isn't that ironic? No, Madam will not be dining today.
No? Well, shall I put it in a doggy bag?
Oh, well, how apropos. Yes, no, I think not. No, just burn the napkin and boil the silver.
Where's the fire?
Is this necessary?
It's all right.
Honey, why are you home so early? What are you doing here? I asked John to come.
Yes, and I asked Bob to come along with me.
What do you think you're going to do? Hide behind him?
I have no intention of doing that, but this is a family issue.
You know, it's too bad that you didn't see that clearly before you decided to take matters into your own hands, John.
So he's already told you what he did? He forced Denise into signing a petition that says that Andy is dead?
Kim, that is not the way it happened.
Listen, Denise, nobody knows better than I do how John can manipulate your thought when he wants to get his own way.
Wait a minute now, listen. If we're going to get through this and keep this house from falling down, everybody has to stay calm.
I agree. I think if we're rational, we can reach some sort of
You want
agreement.
to be rational? All right, let's be rational. Is that what you call just giving up on our son? Just deciding that he is dead and you don't have any proof whatsoever?
Listen to me. I would like to believe that my son is alive, but there is no proof of that either. Right now, somewhere along the line, we have to give up this false hope.
Oh, why do you think it's false hope? John, the least we owe our son is to at least give him some mental support. I know exactly how you feel. There are days when I wake up and I think, I cannot go through another day of waiting for him. But do you really think that it's easier to just give up on him and not deal with it at all?
It is not easier, believe you me. But sometimes letting go is the only choice we have. I know this. I went through it with Johnny. Okay? The longer you hold on to this thing, the greater the loss is when it happens.
But, Mike, you can't just stop your emotions and your feelings just to prevent yourself from the disappointment. John, I'm telling you, I can feel his presence. He is palpable to me, and I'm going to believe that he's still with us until they can prove otherwise.
You believe what you want to believe, and you let me handle my grief my way.
John, nobody's telling you how to grieve, but why did you have to go public? Put that announcement in the City Times. You knew what it would do to Kim and to Denise.
First of all, Bob, I worked with Denise
Oh, I don't believe that. You worked on her.
Kim, that is not the way it happened.
That announcement is in the paper because the law demands it. And the same goes from the letter you got from...
Okay, the letter. That's an especially nice twist. So personal.
It's an official document. It at least gives the immediate family time to respond.
Yeah, well, I'm going to respond, all right. I'm going to sue you or do some kind of a countersuit to stop you from taking this unbelievably morbid action.
Will you stop? Will you just stop blaming John?
Why not blame him? He talks you into doing this stupid thing.
Don't you know me by now? That I don't do anything that I don't want to do. I wanted to sign those papers. You Go on from me. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Very good. I'm serious. Yeah, right. You are serious. What? You've got to be kidding me. When was the last time you were in front of an audience? When you were like in 3rd grade at a church pageant, you know, Angel on the Left? If Simon doesn't see you on stage, he's going to start asking questions. But if I'm up there as you, he'll be fooled. Yeah, until you kick somebody in the head and fall down. I probably won't even have to go on. You know, I'll just sit in the back and I'll hang out with the girls. Yeah, because we're not talking like an aerobics class that you take at the local gym or back to your cheerleader days. I've been on stage, and I've seen the show a few times, and the choreography is a little intricate in places. Big whoop. I let you go on for me, and I can kiss my career goodbye. If there's traffic, I'll climb over it. Thanks a lot. Okay. We'll assume that you'll be back before showtime. Yeah. How long could it take for him to tell me whether the rock is real or not? Okay, we have to switch clothes. And you're gonna have to do yourself up. But how am I gonna dumb myself down like you? No offense. It's a look you got going on there. It's just not the look that I'm going for. I will work on you, and when I'm finished, neither one of us will know who's who. Your hair. Dead giveaway. There's a wig right there. It looks exactly like your hair. That's my wig. That's mine. I had that I made up when I had my bad hair days, you know? But, no. I'm talking like I don't have like a perky brown, hello, I'm from Illinois wig to make me look like you. Look at all the wigs around here. We'll cut one of them. We'll blow out the curls. We'll play with it. We'll color it. What do you need to do? I'm not flushing $540 down the toilet. And that was wholesale. I'll pay for the wig. I'll write you a check. You're not wrecking my wigs. All right. Time to say goodbye to the split ends. What? Oh, my real hair will grow back. For free. A little of this. A little of that. I hope it's worth it.
How different can best friends be? Take our weddings. Julia, totally traditional. Me, totally untraditional. And Holly, Las Vegas. But yesterday we discovered that we'd all made the same decision about one thing.
I'm taking the pill, orthotricycline. Me too. And you know, when you take it correctly, it's over 99% effective.
So there's no worry about getting pregnant.
Until you want to.
And just look at my skin.
Orthotricycline?
Mm-hmm. My doctor told me it's the only one with clinical proof that it helps clear up moderate acne.
Yeah, my skin is definitely clearer.
The pill does not protect against HIV or sexually transmitted diseases. Serious risks include blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Cigarette smoking increases these risks, especially if you're a smoker over 35. Women who use the pill are urged not to smoke. Women who have blood clots, certain cancers, a history of heart attack or stroke, and those who could be pregnant should not use the pill. For more information, talk to your healthcare provider.
If you're going to take the pill, why not take the only one with clinical proof? It helps your skin look better. Orthotricycline.
Are we ever gonna eat?
This has more calcium than Tums?
It's true. Maalox Quick Dissolve Chewables have more calcium than regular Tums.
That's even better.
And they dissolve faster than Tums.
I'm gonna go for the Maalox.
Quick dissolve your heartburn away and get more calcium.
No doubt about it.
Summer has a uniform. Short sleeves, bare knees, and shades of tan. And this year, a splash of pink will improve play. Country Time Pink Lemonade, the official sponsor of summer.
Not one of these pain relief products is FDA approved to treat all the same migraine symptoms as prescription medicines. But Excedrin Migraine is. Now it's FDA approved to relieve all your migraine symptoms. Head pain, sensitivity to light, sound, even nausea. It's the only FDA approved formula with the same enhancing ingredient as some prescription medicines. Excedrin Migraine. Powerful relief without a prescription.
years ago, the Judds broke up. But tonight, the most sensational mother-daughter duo ever is back. With superstar sister Ashley and chart-topper Jody Messina. The amazing reunion that will touch your heart and rock your world. The Judds Reunion Concert, tonight.
Right here on CBS.
CBS 2's Joel Grover showed you how some car dealers are trying to rip you off. If you think you've been taken, we want to hear from you. Thursday from 4 p.m. to midnight, DMV investigators will take your calls and offer guidance. That's Thursday from 4 p.m. to midnight on CBS 2, the station of the people.
I want to live to be 100. I want to plant an herb garden.
At SCAN, we believe that seniors deserve to remain healthy, independent, and at their own home. So we designed a comprehensive health plan that includes prescription, vision, and dental benefits. And we added independent living power, personal care services you may need if you cannot stay at home without help, like grocery shopping or light housekeeping. And once SCAN assesses that you need help, isn't it nice to know that you'll have these additional benefits to help you live safely and independently at home, all in addition to comprehensive medical care. Call today to receive your free copy of A Guide to Independent Living. This 32-page book is filled with hundreds of resources, handy tips, and discount information for independent living.
I want my independence.
The alternate ending of Jesus America Won't See, tonight at 11.
The original Dukes of Hazzard are going Hollywood in an all-new movie, CBS Friday.
Oh. Ugh. No, I will never, ever be able to pull this off. You're a pro. Just pretend like it's part of the show. Like I would ever be cast as you. You'll be great. Okay. I'm ready. Now promise me you'll be honest. I always am. Remember? Silence. That's not a good sign. You carry off the costume just fine. What's wrong? You got my hair. Body. But your face is still a little too, Illinois. Don't take offense or nothing. I mean, anything. Ugh, I better watch myself. I mean, I got the look, obviously. But my truck driver mouth is gonna kill me. You'll be fine. You know, you're right. If I just take it slow, and I think before I speak. By George, I think she's got it. Okay. Now do me. Come on, jump right in. Okay. Hi. Oh, ha. Woo, hey. Try it again. From the top, please. Hey, yo! What are you looking at? Like you never seen a beautiful woman before? We have created a monster. Oh, this is gonna work. We will fool Simon. Oh, if we hurry, look, I better take your ID. Good idea. Have we forgotten anything else? I don't think so. My face. My housewife face. Don't worry about it. You just slap on the blush, heavy mascara, a lot of eyeliner, and an extra eyeshadow. Simon will never know the difference. I won't look like any of the other girls. Sweetheart, you're never gonna have to go on. All you have to do is fool Simon. I will see you in 2 shakes. Rose, wait! You'll be great, hon. Don't worry. Rose, don't leave! No. Looks like you're on your own, doll.
In other words, you were giving up on Andy.
No, I don't see it as giving up. I see it as facing the truth.
You're wrong.
All due respect, Kim, I think you're wrong.
Because I want to believe my son is alive?
What you believe is one thing. But insisting that we all have to feel the same way you do and that we all have to hang on to this fantasy that Andy may be alive.
I don't have to listen to any of this.
Please listen to her now. She's making sense.
Kim, all I'm saying is that sometimes you have to accept things without concrete proof. It's like when a plane goes down over the ocean and they don't recover all the bodies. The families don't camp out on the beach forever waiting for the loved ones to swim back. They move on. They move on with their lives.
I'm telling you, this is different. I know in my heart that our son is alive.
And I respect that. And you can pray every day for a miracle. But we cannot live our lives waiting for that miracle, Kim. We can't. If we did, we would miss out on so much of our lives. And Andy, he does not want that.
Don't you dare pretend that this has anything to do with what Andy wants. I know exactly why you signed that petition. And so do you.
Look at how beautiful you are. Stay, have dinner with me.
You don't know how good that sounds or feels.
And say yes.
Yes. I mean, later, after I...
After what?
Make some important phone calls.
It's your lucky day. You know why? Go ahead.
You know what, these calls are gonna take just a really long time, so I should probably do it in my room.
You want some company?
As if we'd ever get back to dinner. Look, you give me a half an hour, and then I will be yours for the rest of the night, okay?
Oh, there's an offer I can't refuse. You know what? We'll go to Mabel's.
Okay,
slowly.
I gotta run, okay? We'll firm up these plans later, okay?
Wait a minute. What's going on?
Going on?
Yeah, I mean, you got something going on.
No, definitely not. I just have business, that's all. Urgent business. I gotta do it now, actually.
Well, good,
okay?
because I am talking to myself.
Somebody call security! I've been robbed!
You know me. Me in words. I didn't mean I didn't love you.
T-shirts that stay soft, even with repeated washing. Another reason you can count on jerseys.
Comfort. It's the feeling your baby has when she's all wrapped up, warm and happy. And Carnation Good Start helps keep her feeling that way. Good Start's the only routine formula whose proteins are broken down into smaller pieces to be easy to digest in baby's tummy. They're called comfort proteins, and only Good Start has them. Think of it as comfort food for the two of you. Carnation Good Start from Nestle.
One of the best kept anti-wrinkle secrets is already in your skin. And now it's in this lotion. New Nivea Visage Q10 Wrinkle Control Lotion with coenzyme Q10. It's guaranteed to reduce the look of wrinkles like never before.
Sorry I'm late. You must be starved.
Mom, dinner's covered. I'm having chicken parmesan. And I'm having chicken Alfredo.
Ah, you found the new Chef Boyardee chicken pastas.
Introducing new Homestyle Chicken Alfredo and Homestyle Chicken Parmesan. New from Chef Boyardee.
Is your wrap losing moisture? Saran Classic Wrap locks in moisture to keep foods this fresh. Reynolds Plastic Wrap doesn't. It's not just any wrap, it's Saran Classic Wrap. Is your wrap letting out odors? Saran Classic Wrap keeps food odors wrapped away. Reynolds Plastic Wrap doesn't.
Onion.
It's not just any wrap, it's Saran Classic Wrap.
Hand it over, Lisa.
Oh,
What? What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't know, nor do I care to know. Would you please excuse me?
I will not excuse you. You stole my briefcase, and I want it back.
What would I want with your briefcase? Your taste in accessories is just...
You are not getting away with this. Jack Snyder, you're a police officer. Come on, I want her arrested.
For what?
She stole my briefcase. Arrest her.
You mean you think... You want him to arrest me because you have decided that I stole your briefcase? I don't want it. I don't need it.
Listen to her. Can't you tell she's lying? Arrest her already.
Wait a minute here. You think that someone stole your briefcase?
No. Not think. No. And not anyone. Her.
So can you describe your briefcase?
Why waste my time? She's already humiliated me by not serving me in public. She's stolen my property. I want her arrested, Jack.
You want to give me your side of the story?
I would just love to. Now, let's see. I came into the lounge, and Miss Stewart was over there. She was having filet of sole.
Oh, the one with the pine nuts.
That's it. And the wilted spinach.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
What is wrong with the two of you? Excuse me.
Why?
She's trying to throw you off track,
Okay,
Jack.
wait a minute. You had your chance, but you think my questions are a waste of
I
your
will
time.
be happy to answer your stupid questions if I could just get my briefcase back.
Describe the briefcase.
My word. It's a briefcase. It's a black briefcase. It's this big. It's leather. It's got lots of compartments. It's got 2 gold buttons. You push and it opens. It's got my name on it. Emily Stewart.
All of this talk about moving on and missed chances. What you want is to clear the deck so you and Ben can get married, right?
Wait a minute. This is no time to go into...
Well, why not? We're all thinking it. You all want to be realistic. Well, let's talk about it. It would be so much easier for you and Ben to get married if Andy were declared dead rather than having to meet him in a divorce court when he comes back. Isn't that right?
Kim, this has nothing to do with
Oh,
Ben.
come on, Denise. If you want to effectively kill off my son, then you be honest about your motives.
You go too far.
Oh.
You go too far. Now listen, you have no right to accuse Denise of anything about what she may feel or what she may not feel about anyone. And you cannot accuse the rest of us of being disrespectful to Andy. We love him.
Oh, why am I the only one who's thinking about him
You're
right now?
not. But there comes a point when we have to think about the people that are here now and the lives that they have to live.
And that's why I signed those papers, Kim. It was for Hope's sake. It was for all of us.
Oh, please.
You're really being honest with yourself as to what you want and why.
I am, Bob. And I know where you're coming from. I know that I look very selfish, and I know this looks like that I'm just writing Annie off, that I just care about me and myself.
That sounds like a pretty fair estimate to me.
Yeah, but how much longer do I have to wait, Kim? What, 6 months? A year? 5 years? What is going to be the right amount of time that goes by without me being selfish or unfair to Andy?
I agree. Now listen to me. Putting our lives on hold indefinitely is not going to bring Andy back, and it's certainly not going to help us deal with the loss.
You keep talking about his loss. You don't know where he is. You don't know what happened to him.
And we may never know.
You want to believe that? You believe it. That's fine with me. But I refuse to give up on our son.
Kim, what can you do? Really, what can you do?
I'll tell you, the first thing I can do is get out of here. And then I am going to do whatever it takes to find my son.
Come on. More color, hon. Don't be so chintzy. Something's not kosher. You gotta stay symmetrical. This is never gonna work.
How's my Rosie doing? Holding up under the pressure?
Sure.
You ever ditch that Aussie who keeps coming by? Sydney.
Simon.
What's he want from you, anyway?
What does any man want? But I feel perfectly safe with you out there, with these muscles protecting me. I can sleep like a baby.
I won't let no one near you, Rosie. Especially that louse.
No. Me and the ex-louse had it out over the phone. Everything's okay. You let him in if he shows up, okay?
Okay. But if you change your mind, give me a holler.
Yeah. Everything's coming up roses. Dim the lights, turn up.
Well, somebody's in a good mood.
I wonder why.
This is a small business, and sometimes we work late. Other times, we work very late. So when I head home, I don't want to mess around. That's why I shop Albertsons. With their bonus buys, you don't need a card to save, so you don't have to worry about remembering it. And you don't have to put up with people in line who can't find the darn thing. Really, bonus buys are just better. Easier, no hassles. I go in, I save money, and I'm headed home.
Albertsons. For great service and low prices, it's your store.
I'm serious when it comes to wrinkles, so I use Line Eraser from L'Oreal Paris.
The most serious anti-wrinkle action you may ever take with retinol, the purest form of vitamin A.
To help erase the look of first lines, fine lines, even those lines we've learned to live with.
Objective measurements show results in just 4 weeks.
And that's enough, even for skeptics like me. So lose the lines.
And now, for around-the-clock retinol action, new Line Eraser SPF 15 from L'Oreal Paris.
Because I'm worth it.
It's happening again.
Where's it centered?
I got it. It's centered on Elwood Drive.
Go! Back. All civilians back.
2.7.
Yeah.
2.9.
Oh, I'm feeling it. Go! Move it! Go!
Yeah! Oh! I just saved hundreds of dollars by switching to Geico. Yeah!
Geico Direct. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Did you know that mosquitoes are attracted to dark clothing? Did you know that a poison ivy rash can appear just minutes after contact? That's why there's Cortisone 10 Plus with vitamins A and E plus aloe. Among these, it's the only one with the medicine doctors recommend most to stop itch and help heal. Trust the power of Cortisone 10 Plus. What are you itching for?
Also, try Cortisone 10 Quick Shot Spray. No itch relief goes on faster.
Post Honey Nut Shredded Wheat. Because the way to your heart is still through your stomach.
See how beautiful 60 can look? See how invisible osteoporosis can be? If you're over 60, there's a nearly 1 in 2 chance you have it. So ask your doctor about a bone density test and treatments that can help.
Okay, Emily Stewart, let's see what you are hiding in here.
Julia, you there? Julia? It's me, Jack. I know you're in there, Julia. Open up. Now.
What do you mean you don't fly to Chechnya? All of your ads say that you go to all the major Russian cities. Well, somebody must fly there. All right. Fine, I will.
What did they say?
According to them, only Russian military planes are allowed in that airspace.
All right, then that is not an option.
There is no law that says I have to fly in there.
Who are you calling now?
The State Department. I have press credentials. Maybe they can help me find
put that
Just
phone
wait
down.
a minute. Wait. Could I please speak to Louis Miles? I met him when I was in Washington. If anybody can help me get to Chechnya, he can
You are not going to
What are you
Chechnya
doing?
if I have... You're not going if I have anything to say about it. I know. You want your son to be alive. You love him. That's not going to change.
You're going to bail out on me. You're going to...
What I'm saying is you want Andy to be alive. We all do. But to put yourself in a war zone, to put your life at risk because of what you wish, and that's all it is. It's a wish. It's a shot in the dark, and I will not lose you, too. For that, I won't.
You know, I would love to hear what's put you in such a good mood. My spirits could use a lift right about now.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I was just warming up for the show.
By what, talking to yourself?
And singing, gets me pumped up, stoked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, listen, Rose, I'm glad I caught you. We really need to talk.
Well, it's gonna have to wait because I gotta do my stretching and the curtain's about to go up.
Are you okay, Rose? You know, you seem a little nervous.
I always get high-strung when I know I gotta go out there and show my stuff in front of hundreds of people that I don't even know.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. You do this show, what, 4 times a day? And you've checked that clock twice since I've been in here, and you haven't stood still for a moment. What's going on?
Oh, the girls aren't supposed to know this, but there's this big talent agent in the audience, and I don't want to blow my big break.
Relax, Rose. You'll knock them dead, as usual. All right, tell me, have you seen our mutual friend, Lily?
Nope. Look, you gotta clear out. Take a seat, please. Come on.
All right, okay.
Go out there and enjoy the show.
Rose, straight after the show, you and I talk, please.
I can't wait, babe.
Okay.
He bought that for the moment. Rose, where are you? You better get back here before I get busted.
Got a problem, Rosie?
Oh, no, just getting ready for the show.
Then why are you headed for the kitchen? The rest of the girls are getting into their places.
Yeah, no. I just wish everybody was here already.
One of the girls is missing?
No. I'm just expecting somebody here to see the show tonight, that's all.
Well, your friend better hurry. Show starts in a minute.
All right.
Better get on stage yourself.
Okay.
What are you waiting for? They call play.
I gotta finish my makeup, girl.
Oh, it's a prima donna routine. You look great. There's no time to start messing with your makeup. Come on.
In hospital pharmacies, they dispense medicines that work fast. For heartburn, that's 1 minute Maalox.
It goes to work on stomach acid in 1 minute. Pepsid AC could take over 45 minutes.
Hospital pharmacies rely on Maalox. Shouldn't you?
Count on 1 minute Maalox.
Let's see. Are those hornworms? Maybe whiteflies? Or aphids? I don't know. I just want them gone.
Get Ortho Bug Be Gone, Pete. The one spray that kills virtually every harmful outdoor bug.
Bye-bye, bugs.
Leave it to Ortho.
This is not a refrigerator. This is a scrumptious, spherical space shuttle that takes pomegranates and poultry on a non-stop flight to the fountain of youth. The curved Silhouette series, with patented ultra-fresh system, keeps fruits, vegetables, and meats so young for so long. The future tastes positively beautiful. Introducing Kenmore Elite.
Hi.
We used to live here. Really? We're having a barbecue. Come on back. Okay.
Whoa. Wow. Have a ballpark, Frank.
Okay. Hi.
We used to live here. Well, we're having a barbecue. Come on back. Hey. Have a ballpark. No, we couldn't. No.
Some just can't resist the great taste of ballpark Franks. They plump when you cook them.
We have plumping.
Lieutenant.
Make your kitchen as fresh as a country garden. Your bathroom as fresh as a tropical rainforest. And your living room as fresh as a natural spring. Glade Plug-in's Extra Outlet Air Freshener has the extra outlet built right in. Plug into freshness without blocking your outlets. Plug-in's Extra Outlet, fresh from Glade. S.C. Johnson Wax.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Linda McCartney captured the images of the greatest rock stars in the world.
My daughter is hanging around with a bunch of long hairs.
But it was one of the Beatles that captured her heart.
I love you, Lynn.
I love you too.
CBS presents a world premiere movie, the real-life romance of Linda and Paul McCartney.
The woman who inspires all my silly love songs.
See the greatest love story in rock and roll history through the eyes of Linda McCartney. CBS Sunday.
CBS Thursday. Angela Lansbury's back in a world premiere thriller.
So it would seem.
So full of twists, turns,
Freeze, FBI.
and surprises.
Why is it that you and I never got together?
It'll keep you guessing until the very end. Richard Crenna co-stars in Murder, She Wrote on a special day and time, CBS Thursday.
The
The Michael J. Fox Interview.
Do you ever forget? Do you wake up in the morning and you've forgotten?
That is